Hello YouTube, Fuzzfinger here once more and welcome back to our Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 remix playthrough here on the PS4. We're going to be doing a tough boss today, so please do stick around. That should be a fun thing to witness. And if you enjoy this episode, remember to hit the like button and be subscribed to the FuzzfingerGaming YouTube channel. Without any further ado, let's get started here in today's episode, and we're going to continue on where we left off in Wonderland. If you remember, last time we collected some evidence in order to help Alice, but that didn't seem to do the trick since she's now been kidnapped. And look at the Queen just up there, pouncing about on her throne with her happy face on. We're going to start today by heading back into the Lotus Forest. And we're going to encounter a new enemy type for the first time as we come through here. It's not him, don't worry. So this was the boulder that was once blocking our way, and these are the large-bodied Shadow Heartless. Not the little ones, but the big guy. And to attack this guy, or to do damage to this guy, we need to really hit him from behind. Let's just grab some of this good stuff from here before it disappears. And we'll try and get behind this guy using our new dodge rolls. And he doesn't have a lot of health, but he can do quite a bit of damage, so just keep an eye on people's health. And looks like he dropped some big orbs as well, which is good. Never say no to orbs, that's my motto. Actually, it's not really my motto. I think I've said it once in my whole life, and that was like right then. So anything else need dealing with? Little fellow up here. So some of those flying Heartless will have to be jumped to in order to be reached. And now we're going to make our way around, no doubt encountering more fun along the way. So as you can see, the more we progress, the harder kinds of Heartless that we have to encounter. Although none of them up to this point have been particularly tough, have they, if we're being honest? Take care of these little fellas once more. And we are getting some nice amounts of experience now, although of course the amount we need is also going up. So Sora is well on his way to level 12. One thing that I haven't yet shown you how to do, which I probably should at this point, is show you how to equip items. As you can see, I've got no items equipped at the moment, but that doesn't mean that I don't have any. They're just not available from the command window right now. But if we go to the main menu here and then go on to items, we can select our character, for example Sora, and then choose to put some items on him from stock. We can either take them off of the characters or just take them from stock, which is what I'm going to do here. So there's a couple of useful items. I think for now I'm happy just to throw some potions onto him. And maybe, just for emergency purposes, we'll give him a mega potion as well. Okay? And now when we exit this menu, the items menu now has those items available for us at easy access. So just some important information to know. And then when you're ready, we can move on into the next area. I just took a slight time out while I went back to the save point in order to heal up our Disney party members, shall we say. And fortunately the Heartless didn't respawn, so they didn't take any more damage. As we enter here, we're going to get a little bit of a cutscene. And from here, there's not a whole lot we can do. Apart from go back to the bizarre room. Where we're going to have to fight even more Heartless. So don't forget you can return to the save point at any point you need to heal up. I don't want to waste any items. And don't forget these folks just need to be hit from behind. Oh, the humanity. Let's grab the chest. An all-important potion. And we've levelled up. Nice one. I missed what we got an increase to there. What stat then? So once you've taken care of the Heartless, we need to basically do exactly what we've just been instructed to by the Cheshire Cat. And that's to turn on the lights. We need some light in this place. It'd help if I could actually jump correctly. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, now what we're looking for is a latch, just to take us back to the Queen's Castle. Kind of adds like a shortcut, if you like. So we can go over, save up once more. We will have to make our way back though, unfortunately. Oops, didn't mean to go through there. Okay, well there we have it, look. So we're going to go and save before doing anything else. Then we'll see what comes next. So we're going to head back into the bizarre room now. We're going to have a tough boss fight coming up. So I do recommend that you are nicely stocked up on potions. And make sure that everybody's fully healed, which they will be if you've just used the save points. And when you're ready, jump up onto the table here, and the Cheshire Cat will sound very happy about himself for knowing that the shadows are arriving. And lo and behold, enter the Trickmaster, a 600 health boss that is going to make mincemeat of your characters if you don't attack him properly. Now you can only hit him from up high, since his attacking his feet does nothing. So the trick here is to try and avoid as much damage as possible and move to the back of the room in order to bring him closer so that you can jump attack from the table and chairs here. And you can also hit him with magic as well. Fire works best. And try and avoid as much damage as possible, since it can be quite a long fight. And if you hit him enough times, then he'll crumble down, allowing you opportunity to combo some more attacks. And just keep an eye on your friend's health, since they are going to be taking the brunt of the damage. And when he goes down, make use of that opportunity to hit him as much as you can. And then as soon as he's up, start attacking him from up high once more. It is possible, by the way, towards the end of this fight, or about halfway through the fight, that he'll start throwing fireballs at you. And when he does, it's hard, but you can actually deflect those fireballs back at him. Although the general consensus, as far as I'm aware, is that there's really no point in doing that, since it takes so much effort to try and parry them back that you'll be wasting too much time by not just attacking him manually with your sword, or with your keyblade rather. If he moves too far away, so that you can't jump to him from the table, just head to the back of the room. I'm just going to throw a potion onto Donald here. And if we can bring our team back, then you can see that he'll actually move around. Now he's destroyed the chair. As he's going in to get the fire, we need to try and attack him. You can jump up without the table, as you can see. We're trying to get him to lower himself so that we can combo. There we go. We're keeping our health up nice and high here, which is good. Once he's got his fire, he'll eventually try and go for it in both hands, by the way. You just really want to try and finish him off as quickly as possible. So as you can see, he is hitting us hard. And I know that Goofy's not in the fight at the moment. We need to give him some potion action. So I do just want to take the opportunity to hit him while he's around. So we're going to go to items here and just use a mega potion, I think. We can get everyone back up to speed. Oops, I dodged into the chair, which isn't good. The chair does respawn, as you can see. Now remember, you can also hit him with actual fire spells as well. Don't bother casting Blizzard if you have Blizzard, since it doesn't do as much damage, anywhere near as much damage, unfortunately. But this is where the fight really becomes a challenge, because he has so much damage up in his arsenal now that everyone is just going to be taking massive amounts of damage. So let's hit him with a few fire spells. There we go, we've done it. So it is always going to be close at the end because of how many attacks, especially magic attacks, that he's just bombarding your party with. Which is why, especially for the first 2/3 of the fight, you really want to try and save those potions if you can. And then just go all out at the end. He is known as one of the tougher Kingdom Hearts standard bosses. So don't be too upset if you have to reload your game and try him again. Anyway, for killing the Trickmaster, we get the Ifrit Horn.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Okay, so we're nicely back at the start here, right near the first save point. And we're at normal size again. So every time we're at a save point out in the game, we can actually use it to return to the gummy ship. For example, we might want to move to another world if the world we're in is too hard. Or we might want to go back to Traverse Town, stock up on items and things of that nature. But first of all, I'm going to save. And then we're going to move on to the next area, which is going to be the Olympus Coliseum. But I'm just going to take a break for today, folks, so thanks for joining me. I hope you'll come back next time to see what comes up next, and please do hit the like button if you've enjoyed this episode. See you soon, folks, for more Kingdom Hearts action. Bye for now.